I really like this car, by the way. Okay, so I told you guys I'd make this video, just explaining a little bit about what a 3v3 rotation is. So in a 3v3 rotation, you have three positions. You have a challenger. You know, challenger. Man, okay, I can't think right now, so I gotta stop. So you got a challenger who's the person that challenges. You have the last man back, which is kind of like the supporting person. Then you have a person that's kind of up there for the middle or the pass. You know what I mean? It's in the middle area. So let's see here. So like right now, I'd be in the challenging position if like I was challenging right here. This would be kind of the supporting position, and then if you were in mid, you might be right here, maybe a little bit forward to get the pass. So you don't necessarily have a set position. You kind of switch around. So like let's say I challenge the ball, and you know what I mean? Yay, I challenge it, but then the opposing team hits it away. Then I rotate back towards the middle guy. I rotate to back. The middle guy will then rotate to last man back, and then last man back will go and challenge the ball. And so, like, I just challenged, so I'm going to rotate to last man back. And last man back is going to challenge, middle guy is going to go for it. And so, that's basically it. I'm just going to go and play a ranked match right now. And like while it's waiting for a ranked match, I do a free play just so I can get as much possible practice as possible. So I'm gonna go ahead and search for a threes match. This is 3v3s. Almost the same thing applies to doubles. You know what I mean? The whole point is just to rotate out once you've challenged the ball. Don't be like a ball hog and cut your rotation. So I'm gonna try to illustrate all forms of that in my game here. So it's really important to go into free play and learn how to hit some really good bangers, how to hit the ball really hard. So basically, when you're in free play, just try to go as fast as you possibly can. Challenge the ball, you know what I mean, like right off. Also, so for the kickoff, you see how I saw that. Okay, so I'm in the challenging position, and since I didn't win the challenge, I'm gonna go back here to last man back. There should be somebody on my left for the pass, but he challenged instead. And so you can see how it get kind of confusing when it's in the. That was kind of an iffy thing I did there. Let's see, I'm going to rotate back here. There should be somebody back. There is. So I rotate to the back of the goal. He should not be challenging right now because I was on top of the ball. I'm just going to kind of, get it away from their offense. I'm going to challenge this one because it's an open ball. I probably shouldn't have because there's somebody already challenging. I'm going to rotate back. Inking is challenging. I'm going to support Inky. The Sam zigzag should have been there for the pass. No boost. And now I'm not distracted. And now I need to get back quickly because they didn't have somebody. Nice counterattack that we had there. I wasn't fast enough. That's my bad. We had a issue on last man back. I'm gonna rotate to the back end of the goal. I can see he's like in the back side of the goal, not really able to make a save, so I went for that, even though he was to the goal, like to the fronter end of the goal. Trying to go for a banger there. I'm gonna go for the shot. Not gonna do very well. Just gonna end up setting it up, but didn't happen either. He tried to do a shadow defense there. I went for the boost instead of anything. Thought somebody was gonna be there. I need to rotate back. Now see, they have really interesting kind of style. They've got a, oh, that was iffy. They have kind of a ball chaser kind of style. Now that was a bad decision of me to go all the way across and cut rotation. Now he sees that I have the ball. He shouldn't have challenged because I was already in the corner. Now I'm just gonna try to get this away really quick and try to get the challenge, but it didn't work out for me. I won the boost from him. He got the challenge. I'm gonna follow him up because and you see how my teammate jumped for it. He wasn't rotating back, and that will lead up to the goal. As I'll try to illustrate, you see how he jumped for it, and then it totally left the goal wide open because he didn't rotate back. And I think that was Sam Wise Thig. Sam Wise. So we've got Sam Wise and Inkley. See, he's on the ball right now. He rotated back though. You see how he made that little gesture, and that's why I don't like ball chasers that much, is because they make little gestures to move back and then they don't. I'm the only one in goal. Gonna make a quick challenge. I'm gonna kind of slow it down. But that wasn't a good decision. I'm rotated back into the goal. Good 50-50. He's got that. Oh, maybe not. Gonna slow it down. Maybe not. You see how he bit the cheese? Now, that was a ball chaser move of me. Ooh, that was a good 50-50 on my part. It ended up in a goal. But you see how I kind of was ball chasing and he was like right next to me. So if I had lost that 50-50, then it would have been a goal against us. Samwise is getting boost, so I'm just gonna stay behind. I'm gonna get this boost pad right here, and that was iffy for me. I'm gonna take back. I bumped him in the process. Okay, you see how Inky rotated back, so I'm not gonna challenge. He's got it. Gonna steal this boost pad. Nice shot. Nice angle, bro. And see, their defense was just, you know, kind of weird. Oh, man. My computer's been having trouble with the lagging lately, but I think it'll be okay. The reason why I like that type of kickoff is because it'll get me to the boost pad quickly. See, I rotated the back end of the goal. Samwise has that. Inky has that. Oh, I went for the cheese. And I went for the demo instead of the... Oh, that was my bad. Yeah, see, look, I bit the cheese. I went for the boost instead of the support. Now we've got a tied game because of me. So okay, so this should be me, but he went up for it. I was hoping that he wouldn't. Oh, I shouldn't have gone for that. I'm gonna go for clear here. Hopefully I can score something. I'm gonna steal a boost. I shouldn't have pre-jumped, but that's okay. Oh, yeah. You see how Sammy... Who was it? Let's see here. Somebody... We got a double commit, I think, on the challenge. And so... There's nobody back. And so that's the thing, is if you double challenge or if you... Or if... Oh, that was weird. So I'm last man back right now. Sammy, for some reason, is challenging. That was an iffy decision. And Inky should have seen that I had gone for it, but It's getting a little bit laggy here. Probably because my computer can't take it. They're going to hit it down. Except for it was a triple commit, so maybe, no, but that was a good game. That was a nice example. And now I think we're just going to go into like the whatchamacallit. I'm going to save the replay. I save a lot of my replays. So we're going to take a look at our positioning. So we're going to take a look because we lost the game. So we're going to take a look at our defensive positioning. Okay, so it's a good thing I went for the boost. Now, Sam-wise probably should have stayed a little bit more back. I challenged. It wasn't a very good challenge. Sam-wise should not have challenged there. He should have rotated back because he was in the passing position. Right here, we've got Inky as a back and me challenging. So Inky should not have gone for it. Seeing me go for it, should not have gone for it. That might have been a bad decision by me. I'm in an iffy situation because I'm trying to rotate back. I can see Inky is rotating back, and I see nobody is in goal. Because Samwise is, I can see he's there, but not really, you know. And so I'm in an iffy situation. I probably should have just turned and rotated to the middle and then round back again. Thankfully, Inky's fast enough. Unfortunate bump right there. You see how we have our little three dudes. Oh, sorry. I go for the ball. Thankfully, demo. It's my turn to rotate back. Samwise is in the back position, kind of, not really though. Ooh, Samwise should have seen me go for the ball. First of all, Inky should have seen me inside goal and trusted me that I was going to get that ball. He might have decided, oh, I was off to the side, like I turned my car a little bit, so maybe not. So he went for it. That was a good decision by him, but Samwise should not have gone for that ball because you see him, he's out of the play. He should rotate to the back of the goal, but instead he goes straight for the ball even though Inky is challenging. And then eventually me, and we get a double commit in which both of us are flying. We've only got one person back, and if he goes for the and misses, then you know, if he goes for the goal and then misses, it's just kind of he's gone for, you know. Samwise is rotating back. Inky's challenging from behind is kind of iffy. Inky should not have turned on that. Should have seen me challenging. Samwise should not be challenging either. He should not be so close. And that makes us in this iffy position where we have nobody back and nobody in good position. We've got Samwise in a good position, but it seems like Inky. It might have been a good decision for Inky to challenge. Samwise should not be that close to me. You see how we're so close. I might rotate back. Same with Inky. Goes for boost. I go for the challenge, and I miss it. And so that's why Samwise is a bit too close, is because he trusts me just a bit too much. And this actually makes you a little bit more ragey because you always think it's their fault for missing the ball, but in reality, you're just a bit too close to them. And so he rotates back, and it's a good thing. I'm rotating back. Both of us are rotating back. He goes for the shot. Inky should not be challenging right now. You can see he's going off to the left, in which he rotates back, which is good. He might have trusted me a little bit more on that one, but that's okay. It's okay. You know what I mean? Samwise got there eventually. A more fortunate bump. You see how Inky's back in the goal. I talked to you about this a little bit earlier, so I went and go ahead and challenged even though I missed. So Inky's rotating back. Samwise misses the ball. Me and Inky have a miscommunication. Samwise should not be continuing to challenge. Unless I guess he sees that, well, that was, I try to go for the goal. Doesn't really work out. I rotate back. Samwise didn't see the thing coming. I went for the boost. I'm not sure if I should have gone for that, seeing as Samwise is not is shadow defensing, and so I should have rotated in the middle, which I get the clear. Fortunately, nobody's there. Inky is cutting rotation. He should not be going across all the way the thing to do that kind of stuff. It should be Samwise right now, but Inky cuts rotation and confuses us both, to which I have to rotate back. Inky gets a bit too close. I mean Samwise. Yeah, unfortunate bump there. I go for this just to speed up the game. Now that was a bad decision of me to go all the way across because I didn't have a very good ankle. It made Inky confused. Now I was doing something. I tried to control it. You see how all three of us are in the corner just having a party? That's not a good thing. Because, you know what I mean? We're trying to have a party, you know, it just doesn't work. Fortunately for us, they don't have somebody that's reading. They don't have somebody on the attacking position very well. They played very defensively. Took advantage of our mistakes. So I rotated back. Samwise is challenging. Inky's last man back. I challenge, but Samwise challenges as well, even though he's behind the ball. So that was not good part on Samwise. And this is what gets the goal. I remember talking about this, is because Samwise popped it up and I couldn't get a effective challenge. So I go and get boost. Yeah, that's good. I challenge right here. You see how, so look at Samwise. So he challenges, look at his car. He looks like he's rotating back now. You see that he goes back. It looks like he's rotating. That's why I'm boosting now. And that's why both of us get mixed up, is because all of a sudden he turns on the ball. He should have seen me come at it, and then we would have, if not had a shot, but a really good clear to get it. Now that it's in their possession, not of my best touches. Samwise should not be above me. He should be like in the goal. Thankfully, Inky is there. He should have gone for the clear. That's okay. I rotate back because I think Samwise is going for it. He misses the boost, and so both of us get mixed up. Samwise got a bit too close, and I think it's not a goal. Nope. Now, this was bad on me. I should have seen Inky coming up from the right. Should have seen him coming in. Now, this was a good challenge by me. Got through. It was a lucky goal. But a good challenge. Now I see right here, kick off Samwise go for the thing, so I'm in a challenging position. So now I'm ready to support Inky. Now I did not do very good well. I had bad reaction time, so now I'm going to rotate back, and I do. I'm going to get bumped in the process. Inky's rotating back. I'm last man. Inky's kind of in the middle. Not really, though. Bad challenge on my part. Now I'm supporting Inky. And he gets an awesome touch on this. You see how not everybody goes for the kickoff. Samwise should have read that ball just a little bit better. Not very good reaction time, or just not paying attention very well. You see how Samwise cuts in. What he should have done is he should have rotated around me and not into me. Now it works out anyways. A nice pass play between Inky, and I go for the boost instead, in which I accidentally miss. Now you see what I did bad. I thought Inky was gonna go for the. I thought Inky was gonna hit the ball, in which I shouldn't have trusted him so much. He misses, they get it clear, which is just right on shot, and I mess up from there. So that was a very bad part on my part. Nice goal explosion though. Now Inky right now should be supporting the ball because I had the boost pad. You know what I mean? He should have seen that I was going for the boost pad, so he should be challenging the ball right now. And that's why I pulled away. I was hoping that he would miss it, and that would pull off. Now I have the bad decision to go for this ball. So I go for it with a terrible angle. It's up in the middle. I don't think they score it, but extremely bad. A nice clear. I probably should have rotated. I should have trusted my teammates. I should have looked back, and I didn't. Bad touch. I'm now in supporting position. Me and Inky. Now this is how they scored. Me and Inky went for it. Little bit of miscommunication, just a little bit and then they get an easy goal. Easy goal. So I go back on this because I know he's gonna go for it. We've got good positioning here. Bad touch on my part. I was lucky that didn't go in. Both of us in the corner, not necessarily good. We got nobody in the goal. Samwise challenges, even though both of us are coming down. Messes with our stuff. It's a good decision for Inky to go back in the goal. A triple challenge, but I get it done anyways. So that was a nice example of a whole bunch of mistakes that either side made. So sweet. Thanks for watching this. One thing to always remember is that never be too close to somebody because it is freaking annoying. Like, you know, when somebody's like right behind you, you know. And so but yeah, like if you're searching for a playlist, make sure to go into free play. Wow, I'm like, because I'm like trying to focus super hard. Okay, let's see if I can hit this. Ooh, I got really close. So yeah, thanks for watching. So just watch a little bit of my this is the kind of stuff that you should be doing, hurrying as fast as you possibly can, and I would recommend doing it with limited boost as well, just so you can understand where all of the boost pads are. Oh, I flipped on that one. I'm just messing around. So I usually try to hit it off the walls as much as possible. Just so I can read the wall a lot better. Yeah, try to get clears like that one. Try to go for pinch shots as well. Ooh, that was a nice wave dash that I had. Oh, also, this is a wave dash. You should practice it because it's really helpful. Like coming off of the wall like this. Ooh, that was weird. What the heck? And so, you know what I mean? You see that? Also trying to land on your wheels. You know, these are all things. Wow, that was bad. So yeah, I'm just ranting on right now. You know, just trying to get a bit more time. Actually, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to see, you see, like doing that. I'm just trying to let you guys see what kind of stuff to do in free play. Also, fast aerials, definitely. Oh, should have been a goal. I'm gonna go for the pinch. And I should start working on like, and try to like, you know what you're doing instead of just following the ball around. Like sees it, like I thought, okay, I'm gonna go to the left side, you know, instead of just, oh, I'm just gonna hit the ball in whatever direction it goes. Now, obviously, it takes a um, little bit more skill and like understanding of everything.